Hello everyone, Lucifer here and welcome to this video. With this video I want to open some books because of the Black Friday event, and somehow I missed the anniversary, so I have very many resources to spend, and I'm spending in noble books and heroics and some mythics, but yeah, heroics are important because I want some rare cards to get to level 5 and also the new cards. That's what I'm hoping for, and now let's start. In the noble books I'm hoping for rare cards. I can level up to level 5, but everything is good except cards I already have level 5, like those. Some epics, that's great. I don't know how many nobles I'm going to buy, but I think like that I have, I don't know, like 1000 coins left or more, or way more, to grade up. Yeah, like 10,000. What else can I say? I try to make videos more often with the new cards I can get to level 5 with after this video, so I can try some more decks, because always playing Aggro Harvest is kinda boring, and especially with the Edric nerf, it isn't too good anymore. Yes, and recently I got the Arch Street Urn. I don't know if that was pronounced correctly, but you know, the oh great, there was one of the new cards. What was I saying? You know, the legendary which plays spell cards. I got to level 4, so there was another new one. So it can play now 2 spells from my hand, and that's cool, so I can maybe make some decks with her. Yeah. And also try the new cards. I don't really know the names, but I think the 1 mana Ancient is very good. In Aggro Harvest I could use the 1 mana Ancient instead of Summon, because the Ancient is better because I can change, I can position it where I want to, and summon I can't. Oh, Elegy, that's great. And the Ancient is very good for Ubers, because I don't have a Ancient in my deck, but some Knights. And for Dark Harvest it's also very good to be able to position it where I want to. That's it. Then the other Ancient, I think the 3 mana Ancient is also very good, but they are they don't have too many combos, the other Ancients, if I'm not mistaken. And especially the 4 mana Ancient, the one I got before, which when moving spawns on both bordering tiles some units. I think that's not too good, because it's very attractive for, I don't know, Laurus and other things that are for many units, and also Void Surgers. That's not too great for them. Yeah, that's it. I think the new Ironclad card, which one I got before, the on play vitalize itself and some surrounding units, is, yeah, it may going to be very good if there will be some vitalized combos. Same goes for the 1 mana Shadowfen card, but I think this card is also very good because you can toxic poison your own units and then vitalize them, which is a good thing for you. So you could also play more how they call it, elders, yes. And the new swarm card is very good for especially because it's spawning not a token but itself, so you could always, like the Miek did, destroy itself with HV and have an infinity unit, as you can say so. But maybe then how they call it, Store's protectors may get more into the game because, yeah, to turn off the on-death effect of this. But we will see. Noble books are kinda boring, to be honest. But yeah, we have to spend the money. I also already built a deck with Aaron. Yeah, and tried it a little, but oh, fusion stones, I love fusion stones. But yeah, it isn't too good, but I can show it to you in another video. Yes. The new temples, yeah, I mean, they aren't new anymore, but I really like Temple of Life. Yeah. Temple of the Mind is not too good, as we see in the meta, because it isn't played very often. I think no one plays it. But I also have a deck with it, which is a rush deck with many level 5 cards. I have runners, level 5 runners. Yeah, that could also be corrected and made better. I could show it to you in another video and get some feedback. That would be great. Yeah, if I really go to 10,000 coins, I have to buy, I don't know, like 100 books left. Yes. Oh, and especially if I exchange my copies of cards I already have level 5, I can buy me even more books. I hope it isn't boring, but there are heroic and some mythics incoming, so skip if you want to. And if not, just watch. Not too many. Oh. too many new cards so far. I really want to have the 1 mana ancient. I mean, I already have it, but I want to have it at least level 4. And then I could make it level 5 with fusion stones. Yes. I'm only getting Temple of the Mind. One Leggy so far, if I'm not mistaken. I think, what could I say, the Edric nerf was kinda uncool, because now he's unable to kill scrap planners on level 5, and that was very important. For example, in the aggro harvest deck, Edric was the thing against scrap planners. I mean, you could also play Ubers in front of them, but then it was very uncool if Ubers hits scrapped and scrapped doesn't die, so the Ubers shoots wasn't worth. Okay, yes. And also the tokens of Mirts could be used to kill them, but especially in the early game there aren't the tokens. I hope it isn't loading too long. Perfect. Yes, that's something I want to see. That's also very good. I also have a deck with Rain of Frogs and Kindred's Grace, but I could change Kindred's Grace with Prakta. But, oh, yeah, level 5 already. But, my Prakta isn't high leveled. Yes, and Prakta is, I don't know, I don't like to play against it, and play with it isn't, I'm not used to it, but I could learn how to play him if I want to, but I don't think it's very funny, because all Shadowfen is only just destroy. But I think Shadowfen could be a good fraction for me, because I have many Shadowfen cards already level 5'd. The snaky eyes buff was pretty cool, because especially in the new brawl, the brawl where cards are leveled up when cycled or replaced, snaky is a very good card. Yes, and you could also play, I don't know who's the composer of the deck, but Turbo Mirts, where you have Mirts and very many pirates to cycle through very fast, so you can play tokens in almost every turn. That's now playable in lower leagues when you have snaky eyes not on level 4. I'm also hyped for the new winter card. Yes, because then there are more Shyvana combos, and I would really like to play Shyvana. Unfortunately, my Shyvana is only level 3, so yeah, I hope to get some Shyvanas here. Curse of the Strings buff was pretty nice. I also played against some Curse of Strings players. Yeah. I don't play Curse of Strings, but only because I don't play Shadowfen. The Toad the Elevator nerf was better than the Edric nerf because you can have a very strong Toad in a oh yeah, sparkling kitties. You can have a very strong Toad in the early game, especially if you, I don't know, attack green prototypes or let it jump in front of Doppelbergs, so you can get 2 buffs. That's pretty strong. When I'm at 1,005, I mean 50,000 coins, I'm going to have a look at my collection to see if it's stupid to spend more coins in noble books when I'm only getting cards I already have maxed out, because that wouldn't be too good. But I'm also getting many rare cards. That's very nice, because the only rare card I have level 5 is GP. But I think that was actually only replacement books. I didn't get the 1 mana ancient so far, but I really want to have it. And I don't want to spend too much fusion stones, because I also need fusion stones. Oh, for leggies. That's a nice leggy. Yes, that's it. Too bad my salty are already level 5. Ice flakes. There it was, what I was talking about earlier. 5 more books and then I have a look at my collection. Another Mistwives, that's pretty nice. I haven't played too many tournaments in the last days. I played none, to be honest, but I think the new tournament, the Todd game, is something to try out. Like Artist Rue already made some videos about it. Oh, nice. And yeah, like Artist did, I could do it too. I think in this book only ice flakes wasn't something I already had on level 5. So let's have a short look at my collection. Sorted by level to see. Yeah, nice, only replacements. There are the level 4s, that's great. Yeah, I have to buy some more cards. And then, oh, nice. That's something I do after I bought the next 50 books. I think I'm going to buy like 10 mythics, and then I have enough rupees to buy oh, I love fusion stones. To buy 80 I mean 38 heroics. That sounds like a good option. I could also try to make more videos about the brawl, because yeah, brawl is nice. I only play the level 1 and the level 3 brawl, except there is a brawl where I have maxed out cards for, but I don't really have the time to play all 3 brawls. And yeah, if there's a brawl I don't like to play, like now there is the only 3 own units on the board, I haven't really tried it because I don't know, it's not too funny, I think, but maybe because I'm not good at it. I already got some Destructos, that's very cool, because yeah, if I want to play Ironclad, Destructos is a auto include. Oh yeah, that's something I want to see. Some told me I have to be more emotional, so I try to say, yeah, aggro harvest, something I need, too good. Oh no. The petrified fossil is also a very cool card, but yeah, I only know one person who is playing them, yeah, respect for playing them. That's very cool. I should have a clock in here to see how long I'm already recording. But as I've said before, yeah, if the nobles aren't too interesting, just skip to the heroics. There were 2 cards. I already have level 5. This is one. This, yeah, execution. I don't think I have execution on level 5 yet, but I think there are only a few copies left, so yeah, it's like 50 coins. Would be great to get Twilight Prowess to level 5 because they are a very cool card. Artis is playing them in many decks, if I'm not mistaken. There was again the 4 mana ancient, but I want the 1 mana ancient, please, please. Yeah. What should I beg for? Yes, 2 cards, that was nice. Glacier Palace is a cool card, I think. But I think it's more playable in the lower leagues. Yes, in the because its effect is staying the same, and only the strength is getting better from leveling up. And you play Glacier Palace for the effect and not for the strength. For example, Gifted Recruits you play for the strength because they don't have any effect. That's why they are played more in the higher level and not in the lower levels, because yeah, there are better things. For example, in the 1 mana, I mean 1 level 1 brawl and so on, spare dragonlings are just exactly the same as Gifted Recruits, but with an effect. There wasn't a card I don't have at level 5, I think. So the book was like just minus 40 coins. That was a good book. Rare cards are very important. Someone once stated that rare cards are the most hard. I don't know, it's not that easy to bring rare cards to level 5. That's why you should heroic tomes and not mythics. Or not only heroic or not only mythics, but both, like I try to do. I may create some cards up to get some coins back. Seems like a good plan. Lost Psychos are a cool card, but I think there are some things you have to try out about them, because I don't really know how it works with teleport and then move. Or I know it, but it's not that cool. For example, if you play it and in front of it there is a friendly unit, it won't teleport because it won't move forward because there's a friendly unit, and without the moving you won't teleport. And another not so cool thing is that you can teleport on the tile you're played at, or you're standing right now. Yeah, so it isn't too predictable. Eight more nobles before exchanging copies. As I've said, this Destructress is good, Olf is better. Oh, I don't know. It's better to get because it's harder to get. Another so clean. Very clean. Oh, I haven't talked about this card yet. Yeah, it's it was good that they removed one strength from the 2 mana ancient from, I don't know, Fragment Exons, I don't know. Because it was what was it? It was 7 strength for 2 mana. Only Ice Flakes is 7 strength for 2 mana, and Ice Flakes has the bad thing that it's only in winter, but the ancient was in neutral, so it was too strong with 7 strength. Yes, so now it's just lawless hurts in with splitting, but the question is if that it is able to split is a good or bad thing. Of course it's good if it's vitalized, but if it's poisoned it's not too nice. And also for void searches and things like that need many units, splitting isn't too good. A second of this, that's nice. So now grade some things up. Think we could grade oh, that's cool. There are many things to be upgraded, but I'm only grading things up that give me some extra copies, because I need the money to spend into books, because upgrading is one thing I'm able to do after the event. Yeah. I want to flex with this. I don't upgrade this because it's a too big flex to have 83, I mean 38 copies from 30. But yeah, I think I may grade. What was I want? I wanted the, yeah, that was what I wanted to grade up. And now exchange a little. Or not a little. Then buy some stuff. Heroics to open are taking longer. As an warning. that was cool. Dragons are like dragons, but that wasn't what I wanted to say. I mean, rare cards is cool. Get out of noble books, and so many. But unfortunately, I'm not getting my 1 mana ancient. The tracking elder buff was cool. I mean, it wasn't a thing that they was forced to do, because tracking Elderman was played, I think, even before the buff, especially MKM played that in some decks. Yes. But now they are even better. But they aren't overpowered, so it wasn't bad to buff them. Yeah, I love fusion stones. The Prince of War was the first card I got to level 5. So I have to make another exchange. But only if I'm able to get over 100 coins with the exchange. Yeah, epics are great. I love fusion stones. The 2 common cards was also copies of cards I already have level 5. So-called exchangeable cards. Same goes for Dubious Hex. Nice, that was a cool book. Oh, I wanted to. Oh, yeah. Wanted to exchange and watch how many copies I have from Twilight Prowlers. Nice. Upgradable. I think I'm spending too much money with books, because it may be worth more to just wait for the cards to appear in the shop and buy them. But yeah, I have the money, and I only need the money for upgrading after I have free card. So it isn't bad. That was a book I could throw in the bin, the trash bin. Yeah, one more book. And then the heroics are the next step. Flameless lizards are also very nice. Void Searchers is a cool card. You feel super strong when you have a good Void Searchers. So, hello to all of those who skipped the nobles. We are here to open some heroic tomes. And we hope for the 1 mana ancient. And good cards in general, but especially for new cards. I don't even have the new uh, the new Swarm card I talked about before. That's what I'm hoping to get to. Yeah, Legis are great. I could also build a structure deck if I'm able to bring Mia to level 4. I think that's not taking too long anymore. There it was. A thing I'm very happy about. The only missing card from the news, the only missing card I have to get is, I think, Temple of Time. And then I have all cards until, oh, Siren, very cool. Then I have all cards until the day after tomorrow, when the Ice Bomb appears. Yeah. That was a cool book. Expect GP because I already have it level 5. But the rest was very cool. Also Restless Goats, because yeah, I need them for, I love fusion stones. I need them for aggro harvest, because with a level 4 Restless Goats, it's sometimes you have hard times. Sometimes I lost 2. Oh, Mir's too good. I lost 2. Oh, that's a book you want to have more often. I've lost too many games because of the 1 base health that I wasn't able to do, because my Saber Paws or Restless Goats are both level 4. But yeah, very happy so far with the opening. That was also a nice book. I like the Headless Hotheads. They are like the pirates. You know, the 5 mana, 2-step, 2 to 7 strength, 6 strength, just with fixedly forward movement. Like, yeah, there are more cards that are almost exactly the same, except some small things, like the Terrific Slayers and Warfront Runners. And yeah, or also Westwind Sailors and the new Ancient card. But the new Ancient card, oh yeah, Saber Paws. The new Ancient card is also too good. I mean the books there that I'm getting are too good. What was, yeah, the 3 mana Ancient card is like Westwind Sailors, but with 1 more strength and the teleport. Greenwood Ancients are a cool card. they are, I think you could be able to make a good deck with them if you are able to work with their ability. But oh yeah, too nice, my books. Nice. I wanted to say, yeah, in the early game when you play them and you get very much strength, because with 2 damage I think you're already getting some strength for stronger units with 5 strength, and there are many units with 5 strength in the early game. Yes. I may be able to grade Forgotten Souls up to level 5. That would also be very cool, so that I could make a rush deck with them, because I think that's the card with the biggest change on from level 4 to 5. The most cards have the biggest change in 3 to 4, like the Legis playing not 1 but 2 cards, or Mia triggering all structures. But from 4 to 5, I mean Ubers has 3 strength shoots and not 2, but there's a huge difference between between forcing all bordering or all surrounding units forward. Yes, nice. Ubers, that's like 100 coins. Because Ubers is the only Legi I already have level 5. But better than nothing. I think I could also play some Ironclad aggro deck in the early game, because the Ironclad cards are very good for early. Cluxy, nice. Yeah, even though most of them was nerfed in was nerfed lately, like Green Gale and everything, but it's still good. And as you've seen, I got very many upgrade points. That's great. Another Legi. I don't know how many mythics I should buy. Think 10 are good, or even less, depending on how good the first are. If there aren't too many Legis, I go back to heroic tomes. Saber, nice. I love fusion stones. Sparkling Kitty is also a cool card. But yeah, you have to be aware of the fact that you are able to attack yourself with them. But yeah, if you notice, you can use them because 2 mana for 6 strength and movement, that's wow. I also think Wisp Cloud has more potential than it's used with Glacier Palace. It is able to trigger more than once, because before Glacier Palace it was only able to trigger once when it was played, because you wasn't able to have a frozen unit at the start of your turn from the enemy. And also with the new Ancient, the 1 mana Ancient, I really appreciate to get. If it freezes itself, you are able. So if the enemy has it and it freezes itself, the Wisp Cloud could trigger again, but that's very rare. More likely it's to have, oh nice, have your own 1 mana Ancient to freeze itself and play Shyvana. 1 more heroic and then some time for mythics. Yeah, as I stated, that's also a good thing to try to get your 1 mana Ancient triggered by Shyvana. So I think the new books aren't too nice. Oh, cool. The only one I bought was the Temple book. Yesterday I tried it. Oh nice. Tried it once. Nice. But I think it's 10. 10 mythics. So I bought the Temple book and I got 2 times Temple of the Heart. And yeah, I mean, Temple of the Heart is okay. Nice. But nice. Too nice everything. I love my books. But 60 rupees for 2 common cards, and I don't know what was the others was, but nothing too good. That's just not worth it. Yeah. That book wasn't too good, but those before made it up. Nice. Oh, Mirtz is also, oh, Loris. I think my Loris is able to be upgraded to level 4, and Mirtz isn't a long way to level 5. Oh yeah, as I've stated before, the also Mirtz is like Forgotten Souls. Nice. As one card that has a huge difference between level 4 and 5, because there's a big difference between 8 strength tokens and 10 strength tokens. Oh nice. My saber paws are also almost level 5. That's nice. Would have been better if I didn't miss the anniversary. That was a huge fallback for me. Siren, cool. I love fusion stones. Because I played against Kirby Boy, one well-known guy in the community, and we had almost every time nearly the same levels, but when I played against him in ranked, he was in such a huge lead because he did miss the anniversary. Well, I won anyways, but he was base health 20 and almost, I think not almost, but all level 5 cards. Take on nice. And yeah, Siren. So yeah, that was a huge motivation for me to spend all my resources. Because there was also the thinking of just waiting for next year anniversary, but that would be too long. Yeah. So that was the last book from the Mythics, but I can exchange my Ubers copies to buy some more nobles. And then I have to say goodbye. Oh, nice. Yes. I hope the video wasn't too long. And thanks to all of those who stick to the end. What did you get from the books? Oh, I love fusion stones. Is an interesting question. You could answer in the comments if you want to. Yes. But you may have spent your resources in the anniversary and not the Black Friday. But yeah, that's also one thing you could let the others and me and all of us know if you want to. So the comments are all yours. So don't forget to like and subscribe. Do whatever you like. And thank you for watching. To stick to the end. And have a nice day. Goodbye.